Hey, good morning everybody. It's Mike and thanks for jumping on here with me this morning. You know, there really aren't a whole lot of advantages of getting older, but there's a couple. And one of them is kind of what we're all living through today, the drama. Oh my God, the drama. The world is coming to an end. Realtors are going out of business, commission income's going down dramatically, home prices are going to come down. I mean, one of the things that I've learned through my life and my career is that stuff's just almost never true. How many people do you know in your life that have been predicting a complete collapse of the real estate market for how many years now? You know what I want to do is I want to start writing it down every time somebody says that to me and just have them put their initials next to it in my little notebook. And then I'm going to call them when that was supposed to happen and say, hey, I thought, because I have a good friend of mine that does this, I thought that the entire real estate market was going to collapse last spring. And now it's a year later and it still hasn't collapsed. Home prices keep going up. Realtors are still in business. They're still doing pretty well. Some of them are doing incredibly well. I guess you, my friend, don't know what the hell you're talking about. But see, these people get away with this stuff, don't they? Because they make these outrageous, outlandish projections that never come true, and they never get held accountable for it. I want to come up with a way for holding them accountable. Maybe I should make a video with them. Say, hold on one second. Say that again. Let me turn my phone on here and let me just record it so I can play that shit back to you in about a year. One of the advantages of getting older, and again, not many, but just lived through this too many times, folks. We're going to talk about this morning at 10:30. We're going to talk about what is, like what the truth is, are we going through a shift in this business? We are absolutely going through a shift. But we've been through many, many shifts. And we're still here. And we're still doing fine. And as a matter of fact, all of the shifts that I can think of actually turned out for the better. So come join me at 10:30 today. Let's have this conversation so that you're prepared to deal with these chicken littles that want to predict that the sky's falling on the more reasonable level. So you're prepared to have conversations with your customers because they're seeing things. They don't really know what it all means. They saw your president go on national TV on March the 19th and make a call for real estate agents to lower their commissions. That's what your and my president of the United States said on March the 19th. If you don't believe me, go YouTube it. I've watched the video so many times because I can't believe he actually said it out loud. They hear this stuff and they wonder what all of us wonder. Well, how's that going to impact me? Are they concerned about us? They're not. They're not. They're concerned about themselves. And they wonder how these things are going to impact them. Is buying a house going to cost me more or less? Am I not going to be able to use an agent? Am I going to be able to use an agent? Am I going to have to write a check to the agent for tens of thousands of dollars? I can't afford that. What's this all mean to me? Aren't home sellers probably doing the same thing? Well, did the cost of selling my house just get cut in half? Does that mean I get to keep more money? Do I have to give it away to the buyer? Is any of this really true? Is it going to take longer to get my home sold now? Am I still going to be able to get my home sold now? Notice what they worry about. They don't worry about us. They worry about themselves, which I think is human nature. And we need to be able to be prepared to sit at the kitchen table with them and have a reasonable conversation, help them understand what's really gone on and how it's going to impact them. So if you come join me at 10:30 today, we're going to do that. And that's how today we're going to go out and we're going to make it happen for ourselves.